Welcome, user. The fact that you are taking this test means that you have been placed under custody on suspicions of being an infestor. As you probably know, the infestors are beings who visually appear similar to humans, but turn out to be something else upon closer inspection. While some infestors bear features that make their real identity very obvious, others can look more convincing and hide their true identity better. In this case,
I don't
it's
think
much
either
more
of those
difficult
are...
to tell the difference between an infestor and a real person. Our
None
researchers,
of us are
however,
real people.
discovered an interesting fact about the infestors, which makes their identification much simpler. Namely, the infestors have a much less precise perception of space and shapes of objects in the world surrounding them. This means that, if a certain infestor is looking more similar to humans than the others, it is actually not doing that consciously, since it does not know the precise shape a human being should look like.
That's
And
not
that
very
brings
helpful,
us
is
to a
it?
conclusion. An infestor is not aware that even the most deformed humanoid sitting in the same room with it is an infestor as well.
Oh, I see.
You are about
So
to
I
see
could
a
be
series
one.
of pictures and be asked a multiple choice question about each of them.
Sure.
Select your answer by clicking it. If you are a human, the test should be simple to you
Ouch.
and you have nothing to worry about. The test is starting now. Good luck.
Fantastic. This person is... Oh, jeez. Hey there, hi there. Hyde here, with a short assessment style game called Infestity Assessment. There wasn't a good way to start this game without, actually starting it up, so... Sorry for the late start. I am very bad with faces, so I might very well be considered infested. Or an infester, as the case may be. I have partial face blindness, so this could be a baby, or it could be an old man to me. I'm going to assume that this is... It kind of looks like a little bit like Josh from Drake and Josh. So I assume he's like 10, maybe 12, so under 40. Oh, who is this? He's got like a Gary Busey smile to him. I'm gonna go ahead and guess because of the hair, he is under 40. Okay. Um... um... under 40? He doesn't have a beard. Okay, this kind of looks like Zach Braff. I think that's the name of Zach Braff, or the guy who played JD in Scrubs. I really liked... Oh, we don't have to guess his age. Okay. I would go with male, you know? He's got a masculine jawline there. Some nice hair. That's tougher. Feminine? The lips are a bit more feminine. The expression is a bit more feminine. Do you know what I mean when I say the expression is a bit more feminine? Like, the way you smile can be feminine or masculine. I get that more than I get, like, the whole face package. I have to break things down into little segments of faces in order to get any kind of assessment. And I think right here, this is telling me feminine. Oh, it's this guy again. Actually, you know, the more I look at this, the more it looks like Danny DeVito's Penguin from the Batman movie. The Tim Burton one. So I'm gonna guess that's Danny DeVito as a child. Is this person a child? Ah, jeez, I'm gonna get cancelled over this one, aren't I? She could be 16. She could be 24. Like, what would you define as a child? Now, Hyde, why don't you have a seat over here? Just take a seat right here. That's not what I mean. I really don't know. These folds, I can tell you, tend to... Well, she is smiling quite widely. She has dimples. I think those are crow's feet, so I'm gonna say no. This person is... I have to assume that this picture was taken in the 1950s, So they're probably over 40. But if you mean in the picture itself, they definitely have a baby face, I think. You see how those folds are a lot less noticeable despite the wide smile? Yeah. And these thick eyebrows, those are characteristic of youth. Very youthful. I learned that from Naruto, right? Yes. Guy Sensei, with his youth, had very thick eyebrows. So, under 40. I can tell this one. Off the top of my head, this murderer is not a child, no. That was easy for me. Is this person a child? You know, that's a lot tougher. You see the more rounded jawline, indicative of youth, but some people just have rounded jawlines like this. Her facial features are much bigger per, like, facial surface area, if that makes sense. So I could see this person being a child, even with those deep folds there. I'm not seeing any kind of crow's feet. She might have some baby fat around her jawline. She could be somewhere in her, like, early teens. I could see that. Yes, she is a child.
Congratulations. You finished the test.
Am I human,
Before we
Doc?
proceed to next step, please review your answers.
Sure. Absolutely. I think they're good, Doc. I think I did well. This person is... Sure? Sure? Uh-huh. Wait, what? Wait, that... I did not see that picture. I didn't get that picture. I didn't get that picture either. Hold on a second, what? Wait a second. No, hold on. You're messing with me, Doc. You're messing with me. I don't like this. I did not touch these photos. What are you talking about? I've never seen these. Stop. Oh, don't you tell me that's over 40. Oh, come on. Doc, come on. Doc, come on.
Magenta code.
I didn't... no, hold on.
Magenta code. Magenta code. Magenta code.
Yes, code magenta. I'm being framed here. I'm very clearly human. No sterilization will be performed. Hey, no. Stop, please. Okay, Doc. Okay, Doc. I see how it is. You just wanted a bit of me.
The test is now over. You are free to leave this exam room and proceed to the nearest office. We hereby inform you that all Infestity tests are recorded and stored in for 10 years since the examination. Now just go.
Magenta. Now listen here, Doc. Some of those pictures I was not shown. I just want to say, oh, there's some pattern here in the static. I just want to say that this code magenta thing is very terrifying, and the test itself was clearly rigged, right? It's a clever way of doing it. I've not seen that before, where it was very clearly rigged against me. Like, usually these games, these assessment style games, which I love, by the way, have win conditions and lose conditions, and you can go either way. This one was just rigged from the start. I should have known better. Yeah, it feels like the answer was just predetermined. There are no win conditions here. You're just an infestor, and that's it. Like, maybe I'm just a malformed human. Have you ever considered that? Maybe I just don't look like other people, right? So what if I have 4 arms growing out of my back? Plenty of humans have 4 arms growing out of their back. Yeah. 4.5 out of 5 cigarettes. I'll see you all next time, but for now, Hyde out.